On BBC2 this afternoon, Saturday Cinema presents two films to celebrate the 80th birthday of Sir Laurence Olivier. At 2:50, he stars with Merle Oberon and Ralph Richardson in the comedy The Divorce of Lady X. And then at 4:20, a very different role for him as Mr. Darcy in Jane Austen's Pride and Prejudice with Greer Garson and Maureen O'Sullivan. That's on BBC2. This is BBC1 in 3 minutes Cup Final Grandstand. First, the weather from Bernard Davey.
Hello to you. Well, I'm making no bones about who I'm supporting today. I've always been a Tottenham Hotspur supporter right since I was knee-high to a daisy. But opinion polls are quite popular at the moment, and I asked all the weathermen who they were supporting, and we had 2 for Tottenham Hotspur, 2 for Coventry, and would you believe it, 1 don't know. Well, I imagine the pitch is pretty good state, and we have a lot of good teams playing today, so let's see what we can expect. First at Wembley, I think there will be quite a bit of cloud around today, but some brightness here and there. You may even experience a light shower, those of you who are on your way to the ground. And even here today, probably the best of the temperature too. Maybe it'll be all those people pushing the temperature up to as high as 16. Now, let's not forget up north where St Mirren are playing Dundee United. I think here a bit of brightness around this morning, but cloud will come along, and even before the end of the game, perhaps a spot or two of rain. Temperatures around about 55 degrees Fahrenheit. Satellite picture shows a lot of cloud around Europe and a lot massing here to the west of the British Isles, and they will be bringing fronts into the British Isles during the next 24 hours, and I'm afraid bringing quite a bit of rain with it as well. And that's how the weather map looks at the moment, and this is the front that will be bringing the spits and spots to western parts of Britain today. Let's take a wider look at that with the pressure map and the rainfall. The dark grey is the more persistent rain, the whiter stuff are showers, and I'll run the sequence for you, and you can see there's quite a lot of patchy stuff flows across the British Isles, even up into Scandinavia too, and down over Europe. Quite a lot of showers and rain appearing, and another little low pressure moving into the British Isles for tomorrow, and that's how the weather map will look then. These fronts, the second one catching up on the first one, bringing a lot of cloud and rain. This afternoon then, 1 or 2 showers, particularly down the eastern side of Britain. Again, 1 or 2 could be heavy. Fairly cloudy over in the west with a few spots of rain, and through this central area, the best of the brightness, some pleasant sunshine around. And later today, the showers getting away, the brightness moving across to the eastern side of Britain, while in the west, more cloud and rain for you there. Today, a little bit warmer than yesterday, but only 11 in the north, 16 in the south. Tonight, it looks like a cloud and rain will push over most of the country, but perhaps not reaching the southeast until maybe tomorrow morning. And tonight, temperatures, I think, a little bit better than they have been, though perhaps a touch of ground frost down in the southeast.
This is BBC1. It's 12 o'clock, and it's Cup Final Grandstand with Desmond Lynham.
Cup final day, and this is the Spurs dressing room. Coventry are just across the way. At around 2:45, the players will emerge into this vast arena. What will be their fate today?
Our match commentator John Modson's got the best seat in the house for the game. It's okay, he knows Spurs are in the white.
At 3 o'clock precisely, the 106 final kicks off. Come on, you Spurs. Come on, you Sky Blues. And around 4:45, either Richard Gough or Brian Kilcline will lead his victorious team to lift the cup. Unless there's extra time, of course.
And then it's the lap of honour.
Phew. Exhausted but happy, the victors will return here. Then it's that delirious mixture of hot water and cold champagne. They'll be over the moon at the end of the day.